ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the MetsXMFanZone podcast, home of your everything New York Mets. If you guys love our shows, please always tweet, like, and subscribe. And we are here to give you guys all of your latest Mets live streams, news feeds, and much more. Plus, if you guys would like to check out our live streams, you guys can go on to them by going to MetsXMFanZone.com. Gives you live streams, my game reactions after the game, and much more. So let's go into today's matchup. We're going to talk a little bit on that, and then we will answer any questions that you guys might have for me. We're going to go and pull up our... Be nice if I could get this up. Okay. All right, so let's pull up the Gamecast. We'll go a little and talk a little bit on it. All right, so obviously today we had David Peterson on the mound. I mean, Peterson looked really good today. I mean, from what I seen, I mean, he went 6 innings strong. He gave up only 5 hits. He gave up only 5 hits in 6 innings of work. I mean, this was a really good game for him. And not only did he now come back from the minors, but we knew what we were going to be able to see out of him in today's game. So again, he went 6 innings. He gave up only 5 hits, no runs within 6 games. He had 5 strikeouts. He gave up 3 walks, which was okay, because you saw that like around the 3rd, 4th inning, he was giving up a couple of walks. So, I mean, overall, if I had to grade David Peterson today's game, I would definitely go with A+, because it showed on that, he comes back and just comes back with an improvement, and going down to the minors and coming back up, it really did help his chances of maybe staying here, maybe. It could very well be the case. But David Peterson looked pretty good. Now let's go with the star of today's game, which was Brandon Nimmo. Brandon Nimmo went 2 home runs in today's game. He looked really good by far. And, one thing I really like about Nimmo, you're starting to see Brandon Nimmo get those runs. Not only is he able to get you those runs, but he's starting to hit the long ball just a little bit more. So, with that being said, I think that his approach was even better today than it was the last few weeks. And you're starting to see him just starting to get over the top with his home run. So Brandon Nimmo was always a guy that's going to give you that 120% as opposed to that 100%. So I really did like on what I saw out of Brandon in today's game. And then Francisco Lindor gets his 200th home run, which was a really nice shot in the outfield. Not only did this look really good for Francisco Lindor, it brings his confidence, because not only that, but you're starting to see Francisco Lindor really starting to launch those balls. So really liked on what I saw out of that approach at that at bat in the 4th inning. So in the 4th inning, the Mets had, it was like 2-0 in the 4th inning. So it really looked really good there. And then later on, going into the 5th inning, Brandon Nimmo homers to center field, which was a nice shot, and he had 2 home runs today. So, I mean, it was good that I didn't call earlier, because if you guys have noticed that I didn't do an early live stream today, and I figured I actually did it for a reason. I said, you know what, I'm not gonna do a live podcast earlier today. I said, you know what? Because I noticed every time I do an early podcast, or if I'm doing a podcast, the Mets keep losing. So I said, you know what? I'm going to change it up. And it just happened to be that it really worked out for the Mets today. So that was a really good move. I felt in my honest opinion in regards to today's game. But, I mean, overall, very impressive of what I saw out of Brandon Nimmo with his approach. Even with those 2 home runs, I mean, he hit over the center field. The center field home run was 419 And the home run, the first home run, the starter was for, what was it? It was 411. So, I mean, overall the approach was pretty good for not only for the first at bat that Brandon Nimmo did, but the second bat it was even farther. So not only did it go from 413 to 420, I mean you're starting to see the pop that Brandon Nimmo makes, and plus him hustling the way he does. He always brings you that 120% as opposed to that 110%. So I really did like the approach going into those at bats. It was the launch angles were fantastic. I mean, he's strong too. You know, we always say Pete Alonso's the strong one, but you know what? Francisco Lindor gives you shots. Daniel Vogelbach hits a home run today, gave you a good shot. So I mean, there were guys that really did step up in this one. Daniel Vogelbach gives you a home run to center field. Then Tommy Pham. Homer. Yeah. And Tommy Pham comes in, gets a double that looked really good, and that was in the sixth inning. And then obviously in the eighth inning, they scored a little bit there late in the eighth. But I mean, overall, this game was really good, and not only for the pitching, because Leone came in and actually pitched all right. So I wasn't, really, we weren't. I was worried because I know that Leone comes in and always gives up a lot of runs, and he did. He didn't, but I mean, he had runners on. But you know what? He got out of it. So that was a really good approach on what we saw tonight, especially through pitching on how the pitching did look. So it was an overall a really good night for Mets. And plus, tomorrow, now, just to let you guys know, tomorrow we are going to hear the press conference of Steve Cohen. Steve Cohen will be announcing and addressing to the media. What I don't know, so I haven't really got the insight on what he's going to be addressing. So he will be addressing the media tomorrow, and we will have the live stream for you guys on our website, and we'll have it on all of our social media platforms on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and TikTok. We'll have it on all those platforms. So be alert to the press conference tomorrow. I don't know what time it is just yet, so I'll post it and let everybody know when we go live on that. So hopefully we'll know more probably in the AM on what time they're going to be live broadcasting, but we'll keep everybody posted. And then tomorrow's game is also another 7:10 game. So again, if you guys would like to watch the live stream, come to our website. It's MetsXMFanZone.com. You can sign up for a subscription, $9.99 a month, $4.99 a month, or the $100 plan a month. I mean, you get no interruptions. You get no pop-ups. You get no add-ons. You're never going to have a TV provider. A lot of these websites have TV providers. A lot of the apps have TV providers. When you go onto these websites, there's always ads and pop-ups like that. We don't give you any of that. But also, when you sign up, we also giving you guys a 2023 New York Mets Buck Showalter's graphic t-shirt sponsored by SB Sports Athletics. So if you guys would like to get a shirt, subscribe to the website. Go to MetsXMFanZone.com. And if you sign up to the monthly, you will get a 2023 graphic t-shirt of Buck Showalter's. So check it out. Go to it. See if you guys like it. Give us your reactions. Give us your feedback. Everything. I guarantee you guys will love the website. And plus, it converts to a app. So, all you have to do is just install the plugin, and you could just goes right onto your phone. You don't ever have to worry about, turning it off. You can leave it on your phone and everything like that. And plus, you take it mobily. Yeah, I mean, normally when you're not in the New York area or if you're outside, they block the streams and stuff like that. Our app does none of that, so you don't ever have to worry about it. It is VPN. It's VPN integrated on our streams also as well, so you guys could never ever have to worry about people or hackers trying to come in. That don't happen. So don't ever have to worry about that. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching. So be safe, be well. Stay tuned because we are going to be giving you guys our live stream. We're going to be doing a preview probably tomorrow on our live stream. So we will, if you guys would like to check it out, we'll have it up on the website. I will probably have it up on our social media platforms. More than likely tomorrow. We'll definitely probably do it. We'll post it up and we'll show you guys our live streams. So again, thank you guys for watching. Be safe, be well, and look forward to our show tomorrow. We're probably not going to go live before game time, or we might go live maybe just a little bit before. Normally we do our shows at 5:30, but tomorrow maybe might be like 6 o'clock, 6:30 ish. So we'll keep everybody posted on all of our social medias when we will go live on our podcast. So thank you guys for watching. Be safe, be well. Let's go Mets. That was a great game today. Mets won 7-2. Looked really good, and David Peterson was fantastic on the mound, going 6 innings. Gave up no runs. I loved what I saw out of him today. Brandon Nimmo gives you 2 home runs. Francisco Lindor gives you that 200th home run also as well. Daniel Vogelbach gives you a home run. Tommy Pham gives you a double. The Mets looked really good today, and that's our game recap. Thank you guys really much. We appreciate it. Be safe. Be well. Let's go Mets.